Hello everyone, it's Daniel from 5D Gaming Guru Guide. I'm here in front of Ardougne Castle. I'm gonna start the Underground Pass quest and hopefully complete it in this video. This long to very long, but um, that doesn't really seem to be a place where I can split it up the way I did for Desert Treasure. Um, Most of the time I spent in the Underground Pass. It's somewhat of a maze to get through there, but so it's not really meaningful separations. So this is going to be a long video, so just try to bear with me and work my way through it. Some little bit of humor, a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm not a programmer for Jagex or for Runescape. Uh, Jagex being the parent company, Runescape. Uh, so any of these glitches that come up, uh, I don't have any say. This is an unedited video that I am going to present things exactly as they are and exactly how long it takes, so you can know exactly what's in it before you do the quest. Alright, so we're gonna get started. The Underground Pass quest made in 2003 needs a Biohazard quest and level 35 range. I've done the Biohazard quest in this series already, so you'll have access to that if you look earlier in the series on this channel. You should already know where Ardougne Castle is. You should already know where West Ardougne is. You should already know the walls separate east and west, like that. So, so that going forward, you need a bow and arrows. So I have my bow and arrows wielded, a range shot, and I have an obsidian cape. This strength range mage bonus, as well as the amulet of glory and the ring of wealth. They have teleport abilities as well. I have a mage set with me because, uh, let's see if we scroll down here. Right, it says bow and arrows and 2 ropes required. Combat, you will need to defeat several enemies up to level 81, and I looked those up before starting this video, and their weakness is mage. So I have this mage set and these runes in case I need them. Unfortunately, this one part of the quest where it says I need like 16 spaces. It's kind of ridiculous that we need to have 40 things with us. We only have 28 spaces, so I'm bringing this familiar in case I need to summon that and move some of my stuff over, and then I have space. Right, but anyways, I have also these Ceradoma potions, which is 6 times 1,000 healing, and I have and it restores for prayer and stats. Because the Ceradome will reduce attack strength, range, attack strength, range, and magic, while increasing life points and defense. Right, so that's why I need the restore to restore what that takes away and also bring back prayer. I have the super energy because there's a lot of running on the lower level, and then anti-poison just in case. Then it requires 2 ropes before a save. It says at least 2 ropes, so here's 4. Also have a quick teleport out in case of an emergency. 1-click teleport to get out quickly. Right, and then that's my inventory. And what I'm wearing on the Silverhawk boots gives me agility experience while I'm doing other things. There's a lot of skilling to do, so the more I can speed it up, the better. Unless you want to run around the agility course thousands of times for many days, I like this way better. All right, so let me close that. All right. All right. So I'm gonna. All right, this looks. several combat enemies up to level 81. Experience difficulty long or very long, possibly more than an hour, maybe 2 hours. Uh, Hopefully less. We'll see. Rewards 5 plus points, 3,000 agility, 3,000 attack, Ivan staff, 15 death wounds, 30 fire wounds, clanks, gauntlets, and 2 treasure hunter keys. And I note this is an older quest from the 5th age. We're supposedly this is now the 6th age in genre, which is kind of funny because um, uh, they apparently the storyline of this game, uh, the most of the 5th age is before RuneScape was even invented. So it's like part of we came in towards the end of the 5th age and beginning of the 6th age in this game. So anyways. We're gonna speak now to King Lathas to start the quest. I'm trying to. 6 minutes of talking already. Alright. Open. Where's. This waves are difficult in RuneScape 3. And when I did Classic and the older game, older version of RuneScape 2 was easier. When you said only remove the roof and only remove the roof, you're able to see where you're going, but now. It's a little difficult sometimes. All right, so here's King's Lathas. The Hierarchy Scouts found a way, not quite. We have the path we expected to find, the Well of Voyage, an ancient portal to the western mainland. However, there was cultists. Alright, so the cultist is Ivan. So that's where we get Ivan's staff. And, the end of this. So we're gonna go ahead and accept the quest. Ivan, a crazy loon who claims to be the son of Zimmerog. Go meet my tracker, Koftik. He will help you. He waits for you at the west side of Western Rome. Let's find a way through those caverns. If we were to stop my brother tires, I'll do my best. Alright, so dialogue's complete. Down the staircase, not up. Out the door, out the other door, out the main gate, around the bag. That's the fence. So that stays right. I guess we change some things on the mini map. Alright, the blue marker would be, the blue shaded area would be the quest area. Yeah, the red on the map is the fence. So, alright. So never mind that. And again, it is assumed that you are acquainted with this area from the previous quests. If you need to reacquaint with it, you can see the 2 previous videos for that area. We're going to proceed further west from there, all the way to the westernmost point. If you did the gnome quests, you'll remember we were on the outside. On the outside here, the gnome village, I think. Stronghold is the one in village. The one where we recovered the orbs. The guy was on the outside. So you've seen this area from the outside before. Now we're on the inside. We're gonna go to right. So it says talk to him before you enter. So we're gonna talk to him first. Just because sometimes the kind of dialogue. I'm gonna say tell me more, just so that I'll make sure that I fill in anything in the quest journal that needs to be there. Alright, so there's no more chat options with him. I got another point where it says, okay, I'll see you in there. So, darkness is going a little bit because it's in a cave, but it's not. This is not one where you need You don't need a candlelight of any sort, so should be okay. Climb over to the side. Does it? Climb over rock slide. Okay. I'll try to remember some of this. All right, like the because I think it was one time I made us cross the swamp, but I didn't remember. Um, all right. We need a fire arrow. So, all right, let me look up fire arrow. All right, so another cave. Rock slides the bypass the swamp. Talk to craft to core cloth. Use an arrow. Use it on an arrow and then light the arrow. All right. So take off the arrow. Use cloth on an arrow. All right. You can drop a plank if you need a space. Use the uh, use the one of your arrows on the cloth. Use light the arrow, wield the arrow, and then pick up your plank. Make sure you pick up your plank. You need that in the next step. And then fire at. Uh, and this is one of those. This is one of those parts of the game that you have an empty space. Knows you have an empty space, but uh, that makes you drop something, so you have two empty spaces before you're allowed to combine it. I don't know. All right, so you have to go up on top like I just did, and then fire at fire. There's a rope here, so you have to fire at the rope, but you have to fire it from the side here because I guess from this spot here there's no line of sight, something like that. So that was like that in the old days as well. So that's the way it is. All right, there's also actually theoretically you can pick up the plank here, so you don't really need a plank with you. So all right, let's try to remember here. There was a lever. Let me make sure. On the bend and north, equip the bow and let arrow shoot the guide rope. Take the plank. The cave. The plank is for passing through some of the further in the cave. Is located after the bridge to the north. Only one is needed. Continue through the cave southeast. Okay, this cop sneezing again. Come on, I'm in a video here. All right, only one is needed. Continue. All right, wait. What's the? Oh, okay, that plank is if I want to exit, so I don't need that. If I want the bridge to go down like that, so I'm gonna continue. Until you reach the gap. Use rope on the odd spike. use rope, hold spike, use rope. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Use rope. That doesn't make sense. Alt spike. Problem is here. Bear with me on this. Really brightness to make this thing so darn dark. Bright, brightness. Shh. Alright, these programmers, I don't know, I'm frustrated with them. Alright, let me see what I can do with what's here. Continue through the cave, southeast until you reach the gap of the rope swing. Use the rope on the tiny old spike at the edge of the gap. Well, that's what I did. Yay! They got something right. That's nice. Alright, so I only need one, but let me keep the other three ropes just in case because there's always something wrong with this code or something. Alright, continue through the cave. Alright, this 5x5 grid. So that's the random maze. And this is the irritating part where you don't know where to go, and you're gonna have to follow a lot of times. All right, so this path is different for everybody. So I'm just going to try my best to get past the other side. Uh, I could potentially fail up to 20 times using different paths, but hopefully it won't take 20 tries. So I find it better to start on one end and then use some kind of a pattern. So if I start here, right, that's I'm standing there and following. So next, right, I'm standing there and following. So next, right. So the third one's a fall. Right. So we have to find a way to climb back up. Whenever I'm allowed to, it's like the thing disappears before I'm allowed to do anything. So all right. So now let me climb back up. So I can now go to the second one. All right. Now that one's fall. So I need to go at an angle. Alright, so that one's okay. Alright, so this one's fall. So I can try now here. Alright, that one's fall. So back up. Alright, so that one's fall, that one's fall. So here. Alright, so that one's okay. And then I can try here. So alright, so that's those three are fall. Alright, now I can the other choices are here, here, or here. So next, I stop one's full. Alright, so these three are false. So the next choice is here. Alright, so my path is right, angle, straight. So the rightmost one, then straight ahead, then an angle, then straight ahead, and then a left angle, and then now I'm off to this out to the other end. So I have to remember that when we do regicide, I have to follow the same path. So alright, so let's see. There's a lever here. And that gets me inside. Alright, so so find a way through the grid, keep a record of it. Uh, you will follow through some of the tiles. You can use the table. All right, so you can make you can make yourself a paper grid and X off the ones where you follow through, and then save that for regicide if you want. All right. Follow the grid and then we continue. Have a minimum of 4 inventory slots. So 1, 2, 3. I'll drop the rope. So I have 4. Run past the zombie camp. There will be odd markings along the walls of the corridors. These are traps. Search the walls to disarm them. Alrighty. Alright, I will show them to you, but I used to run past them because the damage was so small that I says odd markings, so I can search odd markings, try to disarm it. Alright, and then as I get past it, and then there's another odd markings, but the other way is I can just run past them and take the damage. Yeah, so you can decide how you want to do that. It's up to you. Right, and then I'll just slowly heal up while I'm doing some other things because there's no combat in this area. All right, so next, you will reach a chaos altar. Take the north path using the planks on the flat rocks, and take the orbital light. Return back to the altar. All right, so north path. All right, so if I reset the camera, this is the north path. Use plank on rock. Use plank on rock. Use plank on rock. Take orb of light. Use plank on rock. Use plank. Use plank. Alright, next. North path. Take the northwest path towards the or take the orb. If you have arachnophobia, then you may be in trouble. Alright, they're gonna beat me up while I'm in here. So I could just take the orb, not laugh at them and leave. You can laugh at them if you want, I guess. Rags. Again, then the next path. This is the last path. There's nothing here. I don't know, maybe traps. Let me just run through. There's a trap. Alright, alright, let me see. I saw the traps right here. I have to see what. Move, take the right path and don't pick up the orb. Search the rug underneath the orb to disarm the trap. Search that rug. Try to disarm it. Search that rug. Try to disarm it. Alright, there it is. That's an Ardougne. Let me just drop another rope. Take the Ardougne. Let's see what this is. Drop. I just wanted to make sure I read that because sometimes this is a bit funny like that. Alright, return to the zombie camp. Zombie camp. Take the final path. Search the rug. Use the 4 orbs on the furnace back in the zombie camp. Alright, so alright, so here's the zombie camp back here. Assess the furnace. Here's the furnace here. Looks like a fireplace to me, but they call it a furnace. Use the 4 orbs on the furnace. Return to the altar. Again, don't forget about the traps. Climb down the well. Alright, so I'm down well. Alright, so now climb down the well. Alright, so getting closer. Alright, follow the path until you saw us pick the door and dig mud. Actually, there's a rope here if you need it. I'm gonna pick that up just in case. Alright, so there's the pick that door. Alright, so we pick lock the door and we take mud. Walk across the cave ledge, reaching the eastern side. If you have level 50 thieving, take the shortcut, avoiding the bubbles. Right. Cross ledge. I guess this is the agility. I would like to cross the ledge, please. Well, when the programming decides that I'm allowed to cross the ledge, then we'll do that. Right, these are rats. It says avoiding the bubbles. Pick that door. Alright, so that's that. When I first started, I didn't have the thieving for this. On my first account, I didn't have the thieving yet, and I had to do these planks. My agility was low too at that time, and I remember taking about an hour just to pass that. So we actually got lucky being able to pass this quickly. So that was a good news. So that means that we'll be getting through this quest maybe in less than 3 hours, maybe less than an hour and a half. That's better. Search the unicorn cage to find railing. I gotta find the unicorn cage. That's in there, so squeeze through pipe. Search cage. Piece railing. Alright. Search the cage again to get unicorn horn. Really? Let me look through this. What does it say? Search the unicorn horn. Use the railing on the boulder south of the unit. Use railing on boulder. I think I heard something breaking. Alright, so now start smash cage. All that remains is a damage turn. I'm not allowed to say the unicorn. Never mind. I don't know. That's actually weird. Alright. Pass through. Alright, take the piece of railing. The piece of railing can be dropped. The piece of railing can be dropped. Alright, so next. Pass through the tunnel north of the cage and slays 3 paladins. Alright. There's 3 paladins. Right. If you're low on health, talk to them for some free food and potions. You will need 7 free inventory slots. And then kill them and take their badges, requires 3 inventory slots. Continue forward. Right, so do I need the ropes? Use the badges and on the wall. Items can require 14 slots. Alright, I don't think I need the ropes. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Let's talk to share area. Talk to share area. So here's some free food. so I can top up my health. So curl. So here. Alright, so I'm mostly topped up my health. Alright, now I can attack them and take their badges. That was a fair potion, attack potion. You can also, I don't need those because I already have also attack, parry. Actually, it looks like earth spells. So I'm going to switch to earth spells in the next one. So badge, coins. Where these and then mage and earth blast auto cast main and offhand. Alright, next one. Attack. That looks faster. Yeah, that was faster. Alright, so I'm gonna take Paladin's badge and coins. Alright, and then the last one. Gives me water runes and the Paladin's badge. Alright, so then alright, so use your flat packs. Use your planks on flat rocks until you see well. Alright, I don't see any rocks, but okay. Use your badges and horn on the wall. Open the door. On the well. On the well. Use badge on well. Use badge on well. Use badge on well. And use horn on well. It sounds like it came from the skull above the door. Alright, so that just opened the door. Alright, so that we're now on the bottom of the underground pass. We're in Ivan's cavern. So alright, so it says we need 14 inventory spaces. I have 7. So if it's necessary, I will summon the terror bird as we need it. Reach the dwarf camp in the cavern below by following the 2 methods. Heading south, heading along the wall to the southwest corner, and follow the stairs and take the stairs. There are also stairs in the northwest, southeast corner, or northwest corner. Right, so southeast corner. Ivan's actually, as I recall, in this room here. This game is tiring sometimes. Right, so the downstairs. Travelers at you, my friend, on a mission. If you're still here, you should leave. Leave. This is my home now. Home with my lord. Protected me as my friend. Conflict sounds weak. Seems to be in a weak state of mind. You really should leave these caverns. Not now. Well, we're all the same down here. There's just you and these dwarves. Dwarves. Foolish dwarves. They're believing they can resist. No one resists Ivan. Go traveler. The dwarves to the south. They're not safe. You show them. Go sleep. I'll pray for you. Alright, so Milov. I get him some food. Next Milov, you too. Clink. What happened with them? And then I'll speak to Clink again. Right. Came in. Or should I give me food? Let me just see here. I thought Clink gave me gauntlets, but I needed to do something first. Run the camp. And talk to Nilov, the dwarf. I spoke with all three of them. Let's check here. I met some dwarves down here. The group leader says to seek Ivan's advisor, a witch living on a platform above. Alright, so that's where I'm at now. Alright, so go back up the stairs and pick up Witch's cat. The cat can be found wandering the bridges and platforms northwest of her house. The witch's house is on the most southeastern platform. Use the cat on witch's door. Pizza, meat pie. Alright, well I'm full on health at the moment, so I don't need to eat anymore. Besides, I'm getting pretty fat as it is. I shouldn't be eating too much. Wait, this is a game character. What am I talking about? Cross bridge. Alright, this is the problem here. There's a lot of cross bridge, and you'll end up a lot of times below. So there's the witch's house. Uh, During a pickup blizzard, the cat should be wandering out on the bridges and platforms northwest of her house. These darn bridges, some of them they're not working properly. So just look out. Alright, I found the cat. So can I run there? Pick up witch's cat. Well, let me, yeah. Witch's door is on that side. So let me read the next. Use kind of witch's door and then open door to witch's house and then search your chest for a few items and the history of item book. I'm gonna drop these just to make sure I have 7 spaces. Alright, now use cat on door. You knock and hide around the corner. The witch takes the cat on the side. Alright, open door and open chest and search the chest. You found a book, wooden doll, and 2 potions. Open door and head out. Glad I made this space. So this is a super attack. I don't really need that here. This is a restore potion. I don't need that here because I have super restore, so I don't need the regular restore. Alright, so now it should be okay. I have the dollar vibin and a history vibin. So 4 elements: flesh, blood, shadow, conscience. Alright, so after you read the distract, after distracting the witch with the cat, I was able to steal the doll and the book. The book may give some clues. Okay, hello, I destroyed the book. Flesh. So I read about these already. So I wish it would update in my journal so I can confirm. Alright, well, it just says that the book may give some clues, and I read the book twice, so I'm not clear. Searched Hyben. I still says the book may give clues, so I hope that it recognize that I read the book. I'm not sure. Search the chest in her house for okay. Kill the 3 demons west of the witch and take their amulets. Open and search the chest and search the chest north of the middle demon. And pour Ivan Shadow on the doll of Ivan. Alright, so I need to kill the 3 demons. So let me see. The demons are. They're level 78. Alright, and their weakness is air spells. One of them is weak to Silverlight, but they're all weak to air spells. Alright, so we're gonna use air spells on them. Alright, so I can use Air Blast, main and offhand, and then well, I need to cross the bridge. Let me see if it'll let me go. Alright, attack. Wow, it won't let me attack across this bridge. Really? Alright, what is the malfunction here? Alright, it's a mage, you're supposed to do it from a far way away. I need to take the amulets. Hold on. Amulet. Eat one of these. That tops off my health. So I have the 3 amulets. Drop the 2 pies. Because you only need an extra inventory space for everything now. Search the open chest. Alright, why? Open and search the chest in the middle, north of the middle demon. Pour Ivan's shadow on the doll of Ivan. Alright, it's not doing something, so I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I have Ivan's shadow here. Alright, so use Ivan's shadow on doll of Ivan. Alright, so I have it now. That's resolved. The kind of dark, couldn't see it. Alright, return downstairs and speak to Clank the dwarf. Alright, so now we go back downstairs and we get his gauntlets. I was wondering about that earlier. Just remember, there's a chance to fall every one of these jump. So attack the clink. Attack the clink. Why you just attack them? Why do you have to do all this like that? Alright. Navigate down the compass. Will give me an achievement of some sort. Have his gauntlets now. Alright, so what's next? So I got his gauntlets. Take the bucket in the large house and use the barrel in the small room for dwarf's brew. It's supposed to be back in there. There's the red dot there. That's gotta be it. And then small house. Use bucket on barrel. I got dwarf brew. Swear these dwarves, they drink enough alcohol to power a city. Alright, sorry, it's kind of a bad joke. Alright, you know, alcohol, ethanol, alright, never mind. Let's see, run east to a tomb in the corner room and use the dwarf. That doesn't make sense. Run, okay, east to a tomb. I need to reset my map. Run east to a tomb, the corner room. Use the dwarf broom tomb and light it to get Ivan's ashes. Then the bucket can be dropped. Okay, use dwarf brew on tomb. You pour the strong alcohol over the tomb. Light tomb. Boom. Search tomb. You got Ivan's ashes. I said you can now drop the bucket. Just don't kick the bucket. That's a bad joke. Alright, next. Use Ivan's ashes on a doll of Ivan. Use Ivan's ashes on a doll of Ivan. Alright, run north to the northeast corner, kill Kalrag the spider. After you killed it, the blessed spiders will attack you. Ignore them and continue. Go to the northwestern corner and ascend the stairs. Wait a minute. Why am I killing Kalrag the spider? I remember killing Kalrag the spider last time, but I wasn't clear why I was doing that. But, let me Kalrag. I did the 3 paladins already. I did the 3 demons. So alright, so Kalrag is the last one, and then then there's the disciple of Iron. So Kalrag is water spells. So let me auto cast main and off him. Alright, and I have my Clank's gauntlets. Alright, very good. I believe it's this one with the narrow passageway. Alright, I need to find Kalrag the spider. Correct. You smear the doll with poison blood. Okay, so it's automatically smears the doll with poison blood. So we got it. So that's why we need to kill Calreg. Uh, so that's done. Uh, Alright, so next. Uh, Oops, Clink's gauntlets were for the next step. You didn't need Clink's gauntlets for the spider. Alright, so go to the northwestern corner and ascend the stairs to the half soulless area. Alright, so the gauntlets are for the soulless, which is the next step. I'll just keep them on. Make sure I switch back to my mystic gloves after I finish here. Alright, so go to the northwestern corner, walk the stairs, walk south the third walkway. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Third walkway. Maybe jump, maybe follow, maybe jump. Alright, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, sorry. This way it looks like. And then this way. And then this way. So it looks like this one. Alright, now here's where you need the Clank's gauntlets. So make sure you're wearing the Clank's gauntlets because they will bite you when you search the cage. So I will search the cage. Ivan's dove. Alright, so you search the bottom of the cage, you find Ivan's dove. The soulless being bites into your arm. The Clank's gauntlets protect you. So I have Ivan's dove. Alright. Another sneeze coming in. Alright. Go away, I'm gonna video. Alright, optional wear the gauntlets to prevent taking damage. Alright, so I guess you can not wear the gauntlets and take damage. Alright, use Ivan's dove on the doll of Ivan. Use Ivan's dove on the doll of Ivan. Alright, you crumble the skeleton to dust and rub it into the doll. Alright, so you turn the bridge, you just jump, but don't jump. Alright. So, alright. You turn right, don't jump, then head east, then southeast, and jump the bridge north of the disciple. Kill the disciple of Ivan, grab a Zamorak robe and top and robe bottom. These quests are tiring sometimes. Level 44. Alright, so now I actually need to clear up some space. So unequip everything except for the items rows. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. Star. Super energy. One of these. Like that. I'll take everything off except Ivan's robes. Zami robes. Alright. Enter Ivan's temples and use the doll on the well. Low-level players should try to time the magical spikes to avoid being hit. Tuck the Kafta and at the end of the cave, returning King Lathas quest complete. Alright, so the Happy Joy is this quest may end up being less than an hour and a half. Let me just see if I can get into the thing and do this. Alright, so here's the doll. I need to use that on the well. Use it on the well. Use it on the well. Use the doll on the well. Alright, I got Ivan's stuff. So, supposedly, if I had two empty inventory spaces, then I would have received some runes. I would have received 15 death runes and 35 runes, but they're now sitting on the floor back in the room that I just got teleported out of. Which this game was very unreasonable as far as their expectations of needing to haul like 50 things with you. But that's Jagex programmers. So, anyways, it looks like you teleported me back to the beginning. Yep, you ported me back out. Alright, so it looks like I got the 15 death runes, but not the fire runes. That doesn't really matter because I've got many of them. I don't need the history of Ivan anymore. I got Ivan's staff. I think I'll keep that. I'll wear my glory and wealth. Alright, so I'm heading back now to the cat. Let me take my stuff. And I can dismiss Dismiss. This is much better. I was expecting this quest to be between 1.5 hours to 3 hours. It's hour and 16 minutes. I spoke for 6 minutes at the beginning, so this had actually short. I actually got that much aggravation on this quest. It actually went pretty smoothly. So, uh, a lot of these traps you can fail. If you don't have the thieving level for the door, you'd have to go through the agility. If your agility is low, you end up failing a lot, and it becomes longer. If you mess up some of the traps, it takes longer. Attacking him and quest complete. 5 quest points, 3,000 agility experience, 3,000 attack experience. Ivan's staff, 15 death runes, which I got. 30 fire runes, which I just programmers dropped in Ivan's room, which I'll never be allowed to get. It's nice of them. Clank's gauntlets, 2 treasure hunter keys, and I now have a total of 134 quest points. Quest complete. And the 2 treasure hunter keys. So a smoldering lamp, another smoldering lamp. I'm gonna put that on, let's see, woodcrafting or thieving, or summon. I'm gonna actually do summon. Oh, I can use that. Okay, but I'm trying to interact. The Jagex is doing something. Use please. Alright, this is the aggravation that I have to go through with this, and then the others have to go through. Alright, summoning, confirm. Alright, so I just got a level there. Alright, so here I am. I'm taking a move. Not you. Go back. Alright. I'm taking this off here with King Lathas and a paladin. Alright. Do it like this. Sophie. Alright, I'm just kidding. Alright, the quest is complete. Take care. See you in the next video.